And what the enemy wants to do in John 10:10, he's come to steal, kill, and destroy. To take things from your life. To pull you away from the greatest blessing. Because this verse continues, it says, I have come, this is Jesus speaking, so that you may have life and have it in abundance. God wants to give you an abundant life, but when we begin to live in our own way, do the things that we want to do, we often steal from ourselves. The greatest blessing that God can ever give. And some of you are sitting in that position this morning. Is that the enemy has stolen so many things in your life. And you're here today and you're hearing all of these things, but it comes down to the reality of the fact that you don't have an abundant life. And maybe you've tried to fill your life with so many other things and you've stolen things from others to hopefully gain that abundant life. But what's happened is you still feel left empty. Because what the enemy promises you is something grand up front, but a pit of despair right behind it. He presents life to you, but then ultimately he's there just to steal, kill, and destroy. But Jesus says, hey, I've come to give you life. And in fact, I laid down my own life for you. Why? Because he loved you and he understood that we were all sinners. Just like the thief that was on the cross. He understood that the main purpose, the reason why he hung on the cross was for both of those guys that was hanging there with him. One chose to receive the blessing that God can give in abundant life, and the other one chose to reject it. And today Jesus is asking, hey, you have a choice.